Today's topic, the CMA exam. After you pass the CPA exam, what's next? Basically, people take the CPA exam for 3 reasons. Number 1, their employer requires it. Number 2, they want to be as competitive in the marketplace as possible. And number 3, it's just something that they felt like that they needed to do. And so for people who want to be as competitive as possible, I think the next step after passing the CPA exam is to pursue the CMA certification, the Certified Management Accountant. And the reason for that is, you can go spend $20,000 on an MBA, and I guess and technically it makes you more marketable. But I think your best return on investment is to pursue a certification that is a known quantity, because let's face it, MBAs, it's not really a known quantity. You can get a Harvard MBA, or you can get an MBA at the state school down the street, and your employer may or may not value the difference or really know what was involved with getting your MBA. So the CMA, I think that's the next logical progression after the CPA certification, if you want to be as competitive as possible. Because let's face it, in this marketplace, getting your CPA designation is really the new bachelor's degree. If you want to be as competitive as possible, then having your CPA designation is not, it will set you apart from your peers who did not pursue the CPA designation. But if you want to separate yourselves in a competitive job situation where you're going up against other CPAs, then having that CMA designation will make you more competitive, because the CMA is like BEC on crack. And so it's more about cost accounting and analysis and management reporting. And so people, your future employers, might value that internally more than a CPA designation, because you can help them, in theory, make management decisions. Whereas the CPA designation, it's more tax, it's more auditing and attestation, it's more serving the public. The CPA designation is more an external designation. The CMA will help you more internally within your organization. So what about the CMA exam? Well, let's talk about it. CMA stands for Certified Management Accountant, and unlike the CPA exam, it only has 2 parts, and those 2 parts are, part 1, financial planning, performance, and control. Number 2, financial decision making. Financial planning, performance, and control consist of 30% planning, budgeting, and forecasting, 25% performance management, 25% cost management, 15% internal controls. We still have to talk about internal controls. Dang it. And 5% ethics. Again, stupid ethics. And part 2 is financial decision making, which consists of 25% financial statement analysis, 25% corporate finance, 25% decision analysis and risk management, 20% investment decisions, and again, 5% professional ethics. Each exam is 4 hours total. You get 3 hours for your multiple choice questions, and then 1 hour for your essays. Sound familiar? But unlike the CPA exam, you have to score at least 50% on your multiple choice questions if you're going to go on and see the essays. Now, the CMA is offered at different times during the year, just like the CPA exam, but it's a little bit different. There's only 3 testing windows during the year, and those are in January and February. Then there's no exams in March or April. Then May and June, and there's no exams in July and August. And the final session of the year is September and October, so there's no exams in November or December. If you want more information about the CMA exam after you pass the CPA exam, go to imanet.org. If you have a question or topic for the next episode, leave it below on my Facebook page, and I'll talk to you soon. I was asked on Facebook about, yeah.